Might be ready for a home-cooked meal after tonight's restaurant report. Contact 13 Chief Investigator Darcy Spears delivers a four-way tie for the dirtiest dining.
Buckle up as we span the valley from east to west to south, visiting 4 restaurants with 39 demerit C grades. At Beijing Chinese cuisine on Eastern and Serene, inspectors found pork blood dripping onto noodles in a loosely covered container and mold-like growth touching crab rangoons and lettuce in the walk-in.
They said there was mold growing on the racks in your refrigerator.
Actually, just a little bit. It was not clean much, but not all clean in the fridge. Yes.
It takes a little while for stuff to grow on racks in a fridge, doesn't it?
Yeah. Sometimes you're overwhelmed. You didn't do good enough cleaning job.
They also didn't do a good enough cleaning job on food contact surfaces throughout the kitchen that were dirty with dried food debris, grease, and stains. Also, single-service items and food containers were stored in the restroom. At Anthem Echo on Maryland Parkway, across from UNLV, health inspectors found the restaurant falsified time logs used to keep track of proper food temperatures. We discovered they're misleading the public about their health grade. The A grade card on display is dated January 21st, but as of March 5th, Anthem Echo has a C.
Can I ask you about
to record that one for what? I don't need that.
He says there's no one in charge at the restaurant, but that's one of the things that got them in trouble with the health district. They're required to have a qualified food safety manager in charge on premises at all times.
So that's a violation.
I cannot. I know.
You don't know? You can't answer the questions?
Answer the question.
Do you know why that grade up there is from January and the C grade from March is not displayed?
He walks away, throwing up his hands and giving no answers. Health inspectors say the restaurant also failed to contract with a food safety consultant. As for the food itself, refried beans and thawing shrimp were found to be at unsafe temperatures. Heading west, we go to DT's Filipino Food on Rainbow and Warm Springs, where they know all about our dirty dining reports.
Donald's
I
and
keep up with the
there's
show. I keep up the show with a lot. I mean, unfortunately, we're on it.
Inspectors found a food handler didn't properly wash hands after handling raw meat, and containers of oxtail, cut cabbage, chicken, and pork blood were all at unsafe temperatures.
What's your take on this? Why did they find so much to write up?
Unfortunately, I wasn't here that day.
Despite the bottom of a pan sitting directly on top of bok choy, ribs improperly thawing in standing water, and a trash bag being used as a lid for the ice machine, Alan Deep says he and his family are very proud of their kitchen.
Because we're very, very clean. The only problem was that some of the chef, they didn't know the procedure.
Which you shouldn't have someone cooking in the kitchen if they don't know what to do, right?
Not so much as that.
He says sometimes people forget things when they get busy, but adds that no mistake is ever minor when it comes to public safety. He takes full responsibility and says it's all being corrected. Our final stop is Abyssinia restaurant on Tropicana and Cameron, where inspectors wrote up repeat violations for food improperly cooled and thawed. They also found a dirty cutting board, holes in kitchen walls, and rocks used to prop up the freezer. Also, the person in charge was unable to demonstrate food safety knowledge.
Okay, who's in charge?
What is that?
We explain, then she says that person left.
The person in charge left.
Yes.
And left the restaurant with nobody in charge.
I left a business card, but no one called back. The one imminent health hazard closure came at McDonald's on South Las Vegas Boulevard at Harmon. It was shut down for operating with no hot water. McDonald's and Beijing Chinese both got their A grades back. The rest still have C's. Darcy Spears, Channel 13 Action News.